Welcome to the new segment of the grade ninth. We are discussing economics, third chapter, poverty as a challenge. So in that we are discussed different aspects of the same chapter. Today we are discussing the subtopic of the poverty as a challenge, that is a global poverty scenario. Yes, the how in a different countries all over the world, they are the how they are the developing the countries, that is economically, how they are the implementing, the how the people are the below the poverty line, that is taken in their hand, that is World Bank. It is calculating about the all over the world the countries, uh, the who are the people below the poverty line. We'll discuss some examples they are given, and as well as calculations also they are the given in your textbook. That World Bank, that is living on the less than a dollar 1.90 per day, has fallen down from a 36% in a 1919 to 10 percentage in 2015. Here when we see these 2015, the some other textbook, it is printed as a 2013. And although there has been a uh, that global poverty has reduction, when we see this calculation of this poverty line, and it has a marked with the great religion differences. It is making a lot of differentiation in poverty declaration of in other sub countries. Those are China, Southern East Asia. So when we see these calculation of economical growth, this is the more highest investment, the most more highest investment, that is in a human resource development. They are giving the more importance for to the human development resources. They are giving the encouragement for to the agriculture, as well as development of the industries. So these are the two main aspects, that is where the human, they are engaging themselves for to the earn a money, where they are the income, it is growing. They, that time only their poverty they can remove, because everything we are the buying from money, or in agriculturist, the already you know that that is the poverty line, it is calculated by with a what income they are the earning. Okay, number of poor in China has been, it is a drop down from a 88.3 percentage in a 1981 to 14.7 percentage in 2008 to 0.7. Yes, in your textbook it is a printed 2008 to 1.9 percentage in a 2015. So what explanation I am doing, it is my textbook, that is a 2015 it is a printed. In your some textbook, other textbook, the same NCERT only, it is a printed the calculation in some editions, that is a 2013. So in that textbook it is 1.9 percentage in a 2013. So in the countries of South Africa, India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Nepal, Bangladesh, and Bhutan, they have a decline has been rapid for, that is 34% in a 34% in a 2005 to 16.2% 15% in 2013. In your textbook, some textbook they are the given from 54 to 15%. Yes, and here with the decline in the percentage of poor. So these they are the calculating of poor ratios, and where the people they are in a below the poverty line. The number of has been declined significantly from the 510.4 million in 2005 to 274.5 million in 2013. Okay, so in your textbook it is printed as 44% in 1990 to 17% in 2013, because of difference poverty line, that is a difference in between when we see the estimate of higher and the lower economical condition as well as their health condition, it will be differ one country to another country, even though it is a differ one state to another state. So tomorrow again we'll continue the same thing to about the explanation of this global poverty scenario. Thank you.